Is a night of glitz, glamour, kings and queens, and happening in the River Valley. Night to Shine offers truly an unforgettable prom night experience, and Chris is here to share all of those details. Thanks for coming back.
Yes,
it's always good to see you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate it.
For people who may not be familiar with Night to Shine, Chris, what is it?
Night to Shine is a prom-style celebration, and it's focused on God's love for our friends with special needs, ages 14 and up. And so we put on an event for the community, and we invite the community to come be a part of it. There will be all sorts of events going on. It's a big celebration.
Yeah, and when you reach out and tell us that, you know, Night to Shine is coming up, you always share such amazing stories. Is there maybe a particular year that stands out to you as maybe like your most favorite year, or is there a story from someone who attends Night to Shine that's really stuck out to you throughout the years?
I've got one story that comes to mind as you mentioned that, and I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces on the video
Yes.
here. One of them is we started doing special characters one year because one of the young men mentioned that he was getting his tuxedo and he had his Superman tennis shoes that he was wearing. And so we have a Superman who shows up for this event, and that young man, he made sure that he had his picture made with Superman. So there's so many people who they look forward to this all year long, and I'm excited to see them when they show up, and it's just like old times.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw on the video that there were red carpets, there was crowns, there were people walking people down that red carpet. Chris, are there volunteer opportunities for people out there to get involved?
You bet. Plenty of volunteer opportunities. And one of the ones, this is the red carpet that you're seeing here, and this is the crowning of our kings and queens. And so we have a lot of different groups that volunteer to participate in this. Buddies is what I would like to encourage people to sign up for. Okay. Sign up to be a buddy because you're the buddy for one of the kings or queens all night. And if they go to bingo, you go to bingo. If they go to karaoke, you go to karaoke. If they go to the red carpet, you walk down the red carpet with them. You get to have all the same fun that they have at the event.
Yeah, how can people do that, Chris? Sign up to be a buddy.
I would ask them to go to fsnight2shine.org, and you can sign up there to be a king or a queen, to be a volunteer, or to be a sponsor. But everything you need is right there on that website.
Okay, and then tell us the date for this year's Night to Shine.
It'll be Friday, February 7th from 6 to 9. When you sign up on the web portal, it gives you all of the instructions of when to show up, when to be there, and it takes you through it. Very well done.
Okay. Now, this event, part of Tim Tebow's Foundation.
Yes, the Tim Tebow Foundation started this. Let's see, this is our 9th year, so they started it about 11 years ago, and we got in on year 2, and it is part of his foundation's attempt to do good things.
Yeah. There may be a Tim Tebow sighting this year.
We hope so.
Yeah.
We hope so. We would love to have Tim and Mrs. Tebow come and join us. We've got all kinds of things set up for them.
All right, putting that out there into the atmosphere. Chris, great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Jacqueline.
Yeah.